Hi, my name is Anubha Bhonsle, and today on Newsworthy, I'm tackling the story of the FIR against Twitter. It's happened for the first time that Twitter, the parent company, and Twitter India have an FIR against them. Now, this FIR was filed by the Ghaziabad police. It is in connection with the circulation of a video in which an elderly Muslim man claims he was attacked by people in Ghaziabad and that all of this was communal or because of his religion. 7 others have been named. These include journalists and members of the Congress. The charges against all, including Twitter, are 1. Provocation with intent to cause riot, promoting enmity between different groups on grounds of religion, publishing or circulating any statement, rumor, or report with an intent to incite, criminal conspiracy, and other sections of the IPC. Twitter has been booked for not deleting tweets by these 7 that of course went on to be retweeted thousands of times, despite the Ghaziabad police's clarification that the incident was not communal. Why did the Ghaziabad police say that? Well, 1, because they say the alleged assaulters came from both religions, Hindus and Muslims, and 2, that they were known to the elderly man. The police clarification came on Twitter on the 14th of June in the night. The FIR was lodged on the 15th of June, again in the night. Now, why is this news worthy of your time and attention? For 2 main reasons. Number 1, it's the first time that a social media platform has been booked in an FIR under IPC sections. And the second, that's actually raging on our timelines, that is this a communal incident or not? Let's tackle both. Platforms like Twitter are called social media intermediaries under India's IT Act. Under Section 79 of this Act, they are entitled to protection from legal action for any content that's published on their platform as long as they comply with government rules that could include takedown requests. Now, Twitter, by and large, one could say, has been complying, but there have been run-ins with the government. At the heart of this tussle are the Centre's IT Rules 2021 that require companies like Twitter to comply with a new set of rules. These include, among other things, appointing officers for grievance redressal. The deadline to comply was May 26th, and a further notice was sent by the government on the 5th of June. Twitter on its part is saying that it has appointed people on an interim and a contractual basis to 3 positions. It is in the process of establishing a local office and hiring full-time employees. But clearly, the government isn't happy, it isn't convinced, or it isn't buying Twitter's argument. Now, after the FIR by the Ghaziabad police, it would seem Twitter has lost its safety net, so to speak. Remember, there have been no official statements from the government except the IT minister saying, and I'm going to quote him now, that there are numerous queries arising as to whether Twitter is entitled to safe harbor provisions. However, the simple fact of the matter is that Twitter has failed to comply with the intermediary guidelines, unquote. Much of the media today is actually quoting anonymous government sources as saying Twitter will lose its intermediary status. This means that Twitter can now be held editorially and legally liable for any tweet that's published on the platform by anyone and be booked in FIR such as this one. So imagine the consequences of that. Let's add a little more context to understand this point better and even understand the post that we put on our Instagram feed. The intermediary status is not some registration that's granted by the government. It is a qualification, a technical qualification as per the IT Act. The new IT rules say that in case of non-compliance, intermediaries will not get legal protection. Not that they will not be intermediaries anymore. Remember, the new IT rules are currently being challenged in several state high courts. Let's look at point number 2. In this Twitter versus Centre tussle, what has taken a backseat is the story of that elderly Muslim man, and that's the second reason why this story matters. In a video of the incident, one can see some men beating up an elderly man and forcibly cutting his beard. Nothing can be heard. In two other videos that were made after the incident, the elderly man claims that the assaulters forced him to chant Jai Shri Ram and also shows his injury remarks. Now, the police say that the elderly man did not say this in the FIR that was filed on the 7th of June, 2 days after the incident. The beard bit is mentioned in the FIR. They also claim that the incident is not communal in nature because one, people from both religions, as I said, have been charged, and two, that this incident started because of an amulet that was sold by the elderly man. A few things here to understand this aspect a little better. Of course, this is a story, needless to say, that's sensitive, that needs care and double and triple sourcing. Number two, police and official versions are important and crucial, but remember, they're not the last word. We know that from enough cases in the past. Number three, there is an absolute journalistic duty to find out if there is more to the victim's side of the story. After all, the police have not denied certain aspects of this incident that could be regarded communal in nature. The police have a right to file FIRs, conduct investigations, and present all of this in court. And the media has a right to find holes in that. The last word on whether the incident had communal overtones or not cannot be a police statement. I'll stop here for today. But remember, as much as this case is about communal overtones and sections of the media tweeting about it, this face-off between Twitter and the government is a vital story that impacts your freedom to express. We'll continue to follow the same. If this has been worthy of your time, please consider contributing to Newsworthy and helping us do more such work. The link for that is in the bio or in the description, depending on the platform you're watching us on. From my entire team, thanks for your time, and I'll be seeing you again very soon.